Well, we're back. Let me catch my breath after that last game there. Tell you what, some finish to a game. It's been a while since I've seen one go the whole distance at state finals, but made its way there. So we are now at our first semi-final for the boys of the Bill Turner State Finals, and that is between Palm Beach Currumbin and Cairns State High School. Palm Beach Currumbin in the red and Cairns State High School in the all-white. That is a long time since I've seen an all-white kit. God help the people cleaning that tonight if it gets messy. So, team lineup, as is for Cairns State High School. Number 1, Max Burrows. Number 2, Brody Beattie. Number 3, Alex Pigden. Number 4, Zach Hudson. Number 5, Sol Ziong. Number 6, Darcy Boswell. Number 7, Tiger Sasaki. Number 8, Caleb Aquino. Number 9, Harrison Kennedy. Number 10, Phoenix Ross. Number 11, Caden Fennick. Number 12, Yamato Finta. Number 13, Ollie Hartsucker. Number 14, Sam Freeland. Number 15, Zane Freeland. For Palm Beach Currumbin, number 1, Reno Colbert. Number 15, Henry Window. Number 4, Archie Matthews. Number 3, Oliver Alandinas. Number 6, Nate Bruni. Number 5, Noam Udison. Number 10, Milan Delabosca. Number 11, Denver Minster. Number 9, Solomon Hill. Number 7, Sam Butler. Number 8, Cameron Gardner. Number 14, George Inglis. Number 2, Harley Woodward. Number 12, Tyrese Bake. 13, Ryan Crandon. And substitute goalkeeper Braxton Young. We're underway. Cairns State High School looking really sharp in the all-white kit. Ball comes in from PBC. Cairns pick it up high off the pitch. A bit of space out here to start with. And they give it away. Denver Minster. Out wide here. Good little play through the middle of the park there. Henry Window. Ball out wide here, comes into what looks to be Denver Minster. Minster cuts across. Good defensive clearance there by Ollie Hartsucker. First corner of the game just here. Can't really see the Cairns goalkeeper in the mix there. It's a big team. Oh, it's it. Oh, it's cleared off the line. It's been cleared off the line early there. There's a chance early. Scramble. And they've cleared out there through Sam Freeland. And ball's out. They give that one away. Some big boys out there today. I reckon they're getting bigger and bigger every single year at under 15 level. That's into Mister. He does well to keep it in out here on the left. Looking to get forward, looking to run in. Mr. on the ball in there. Finter trying to defend him. Mr. does well, goes in beyond him. It's a good tackle in the end there. Here goes Sasaki by the looks of it. Is this... Freeland on the ball. Plays on the inside here to Boswell. Oh, he's got it here, Mister. He's got the run on here. Great tackle in the end then by Hartsuka. He's offside in the end. Hartsuka plays it in long. Into Pinter, to Sasagi. Looks to go inside. Hartsuka, good defending. He's get a foul out of that. He does get... Ooh. Questionable there. Very questionable. Gardner gets away with one there, I think. Matthews with the ball forward into Mister. Looking to get him behind Pinter here, and they do. Ball goes out the back there. And that'll go out. They switch play out here, straight to Pinter. A bit of work there, gets a bit of a bad bounce. Finds Sasagi down the line. He's got a bit of work. He gets the better of one. Matthews comes across and clears well. Boswell on the ball here. Good shape from Boswell. Pinter plays inside. That's Solzion. Good little touch around the corner. Good football from Cairns just there. Can't quite get a hold of it there, Freeland. There goes Matthews driving forward. Looking long. Hartsuka wins the first header there. And that looks like Xiong picks it all up there, and he just gives that one away. That's all right. The ball into the box there. Here we go. There's a chance. Great tackle by Oliver Alandinas there. He's done extremely well, and it looks like he's been hurt in the process there. Is the boy from Cairns. That would be, looks to be Fennick down. Is that Caden Fennick? It is Caden Fennick. He looks in all sorts of pain at the moment. Nothing wrong with the tackle. All ball. That's never a good sign when they call for the stretcher. Never a good sign at all. And they'll be looking for the stretcher, which is in the first aid room there, in behind the control room. Break in play just here while they get that sorted. You're trying to keep warm, a few little messages out and everything like that. We've got a break here. I'm not too sure. We'll be back with you in a second, guys. They're going to sort this issue out, and we'll be back soon. Welcome back. Sorry for the delay there. Hopefully everything is all okay with the young fella. And we can get started. Normally there is no extra time in Bill Turner, but given the circumstance, we've just started the clock back where the incident happened. So we are only 9.5 minutes into this game, which does push back obviously our next game quite significantly. We've got nice clearance there by Alan Denis. Ball drops, good little pick up there. Matthews with the clearance. Ball played forward. Oh, giveaway there. Chance. And he scuffed it. Chance. I believe that was Sam Butler with the opening chance just there. Through the middle there. Tidy little play. This window plays out to Matthews. Out to Alan Denis, who's going to look for Hill on that far side. He drives on the inside. He finds Mister. Good defending there by Finter. Foul throw there. We don't see that too often there. Finter forward. Sasagi rolls one inside there. Into Freeland. Can't quite get it down there. Freeland challenges. Ball's across. Chance. Can't quite get on the end of it. Just a little connection just there. Ball breaks forward here. Hill's on the ball. Slides it across. Matthews, plenty of time and space. You see he drives forward. Sporting the R9 haircut. That's vintage. Haven't seen one of them for a long time. That's Udison just calm. Plays back into window. Plays forward. It's a good ball forward for Del Bosco. Looks to get on the ball. He's a tall boy, Del Bosco. He's a big lad, isn't he, for 15? That's inside there, into Butler. Butler holds up. He draws a foul. Does well to draw a foul there, does Butler. This looks like it's either Butler or Mister going to be taking this. Mister whips. It's in on top of the keeper. Oh, it's a free header by Matthew. He's offside. That's something they'll be looking to target by the looks of that. Burrows in goals there. Probably not the tallest keeper in the world. Ball out wide there to Beattie. Goes forward. Boswell scrapping for things in the middle of the park there for Cairns. Into Freeland. And that goes out from Finter. Butler looks to get it under control. Back out to Window. Plays forward Bruni, unlucky there. Into Hill. Hill getting forward really, really high. He's the right fullback. Look at him. He's almost as a right winger. He loves getting high, doesn't he? Ball flicked in there. Ziong picks it up. Sasagi's going to pressure. Mister back out all the way to Colbert. Matthews drives with it. Matthews plays one in behind. Mister's a willing runner. He does well to get the better of Finter there. Finter wins it, but and does good. Sasagi. Oh, Sasagi. Right idea, just well read by Matthews just there. Into Butler. Oh, that's not a good tackle. Butler, handy feet. Very, very handy feet. Okay, just got to be careful of himself there a little bit, Ollie Hartsucker. Came in very physical. Similar sort of position as last time. It's a dangerous area here with the size that Palm Beach have got at their disposal. They're a very big team. I want to try and limit the amount of set pieces that you're giving away in these areas just here. Forward there you got Matthews, Alandinas and Del Bosca at the back post. 3v4, plenty of room for him to run into. It's Butler. Butler strikes it. And it's over. See what he was trying just there? Into Beattie. Does well. Hill. Very high up the park. Right fullback / right winger. Ziong tries to get on the inside of it. Udison does well. Cleans things up and plays forward. Very scrappy in the middle of the park. Udison again cleans things up. Hill gets a bit of free run now. Bit of space. Bruni just says, let's just settle it down. Gives out to Matthews, who's into Window. Window with a good ball through. Doesn't quite get the right side of Anson just then. You can see here in the coaching ranks for PBC here, we got Nick Alandinas. You probably recognise that last name. Okay, captain of the PBC team is Ollie Alandinas. Very good player. Good strong centre back. Working in a very, very tight area down there. Finter just rolls it out to Hartsucker, who's been pressed by Butler. Doesn't want to give away a foul in there. It's goal kick. Anson fizzes one out to Beattie on that side over there. Can't quite find the pass inside. Finds Bruni. Alan Dinas drives forward with it. Looks for feet. Continues to look. Finds a good little pass just in there to Gardner. Gardner can't quite keep a hold of it. Ball's out. It's Kennedy. Kennedy's got a bit of running room. Probably just a little overhit that one there. He looks quick, Freeland, but probably not that quick. PBC looking to get things going quickly again. Looking to use Colbert. 3 touches in 3 seconds there for Colbert. That's keeping the stats up for the keeper. About to get 4 touches in 4 seconds. 4 touches in. Happy to play between the 2 centre backs and the keeper. Good distribution there. Finds Hill right on his touch. It's good press from Beattie. Nice little interchange out there. Del Bosco looks like he's rotated in there. Out on that right-hand side. He's moved from that number 10 sort of position. Gardner on the ball right now. Oh, and it's very good by, I believe that's Boswell. He's giving it away, but chance. Strike! What a hit that is! What a hit that is by Bruni. Wow, he's taken 1 touch. Gets it out of his feet. Nate Bruni, check away, bang, thanks for coming, top corner. Palm Beach 1, Cairns State High School 0. I tell you what, the highlight reel from today is very, very full. There's been some very good strikes in these games today. I want to clean that up a little bit from the back there, Cairns. They just their own worst enemy turning it over in there. Boswell just looks to keep in through Hartsuka. Plays it forward. Really to no one in the end. Alan Dinas with time. Drives forward. Looks for a feet. Finds one in Hill, who checks inside. Lovely little bit of movement, but he gives it away there. Don't want to be giving that away too often through the middle of the park and get back into your spot. Finter does well, rolls his defender. Udison does well as well to come across. Finter keeps the ball down the line of Sasagi. And he can't quite keep it in there, Sasagi. PBC look to play long out through that, and it's straight out. Very interesting tactics from PBC. You can see that Hill on the right side loves to get forward, and with him getting forward in that right wing position there, he's kind of drawing players out to him, and then he's allowing Del Bosco to kind of get out into those areas and help him in a 2v1. Ball comes into the box. Young does well. Clearance. Here goes Butler. Butler breaks away with it. He's got time and space. He plays forward. Into Gardner. 3v1 for Gardner. Back out to Del Bosco. Checks back inside. He runs at it. He looks to wind up. He wants it. He wants it. He hits it. It's wide. Ball comes long here from Hartsuka. That's a foul. Looking to get things quickly. Ziong plays in behind. Sasagi, he's on here. He's got 1v1. What can he do? Checks inside. Gets onto his left and just doesn't quite get the connection he's after. Okay, Palm Beach just happy to keep it at the back again. Happy with the 1-0 at the moment. Not quite the same as his first one out to Hill. You can see what they're looking to do. Alan Dinas does well there defensively, just shields one out. They'll look to play again here through Matthews. Back in through Colbert. He goes long. This one here. Butler can't quite get it. Finter doesn't want to give away a foul just here. Butler does well. Gets in behind. Finter trying to track behind. Good little battle here between these two. Butler strong. And that one's gone. Unlucky there from window. Ball rolls out. First change here for Palm Beach. With number 12, Tyrese Bate. Del Bosco coming off and having a bit of a rest. Bake will just go into that number 10 role. Can't quite get the purchase on it, Pinter, that he wanted there. Out to Udison. Looking to combine in here with Window. That's good press just in there from Boswell. He's a hard-working boy. Window looking for a find. He's going to find one through Bruni in the middle. You don't want to give him time. We've already seen what he can do. Gardner loses out in that one there. Beattie draws a foul. We're inside the final 4 minutes now of this first half. I dare say there won't be any extra time, given how much time we've already lost today. And really, apart from that injury where we started back where we left off, there hasn't been too many stoppages. So, been a good quality game of football so far. Good little play over on the far side there by Xiong. It's technical little football, Xiong. Great press just there from Bruni. Good battle over there between Gardner and Boswell. Can't quite get the ball out of there. They draw a foul somewhere in there. Hard to see from up here. Okay, so get the big boys forward. Looks like Xiong's going to try and deliver this. Ball goes to the back. It looks good. Oh! He's just got enough on that. Really just got enough on that. Reno Colbert, you can see here, the ball comes in. He's caught underneath it. He just gets his fingertips. I tell you what, Tiger Sasaki, I'll be watching him at the back post on another one of those free kicks if they get an opportunity. Ball coming in here from, I think, Tiger by the looks of it. Yeah, Tiger Sasaki delivers. Good clearing header, strike. It's blocked. And that, Gardner does well, keeps it in. Gets a little nutmeg in the process as well. Plays forward. And that's Anson does well. Oh, he's drawn a foul there. That was Ross. Does well to draw a foul. This is shooting range. Given what they might have just seen then from Colbert in goals, he only just kind of got underneath that last one there. Let's be aware of this one here. I reckon he's going to go for goal, if I'm being honest here. I reckon Xiong, he's going to back himself, top right-hand corner. Keep an eye on Ross, just making a run across the front of that near post there. He's looking, he's pointing at it. Struck well, hits the wall. Oh, and he does not get the bounce at all, but he's done well to win it back. Xiong, and it runs away from him. Just can't quite get it. The wind a bit strong out there on field than what it feels like up here. Manages to roll away from him there. Inside the final minute. Ball with Alfie Matthews just here. Alan Denis picks it up again, every time looking to drive forward. Hill, look how high Hill is up the field. That is your right fullback, ladies and gentlemen, up there. Very, very evident. Ollie Gardner playing off that right, looks to drop into a 10 position and just allows Hill just to go. Very, very evident the way they want to play, and they do it a lot on that right-hand side. Great little play out from the back just there between Boswell and Pinter. Sasagi gets in front and draws himself a foul. Smart play from Tiger Sasagi. Always looking for that foul. That should be pretty close now to half-time. And that's just as I say it, the referee blows it. Half-time here in our first semi-final game in the Bill Turner State Finals in the boys. It is Palm Beach Currumbin 1, Cairns State High 0, courtesy of a goal from Nate Bruni that anyone would be proud of. Looking forward to seeing you after the break. Well, welcome back to a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday sunny afternoon here down at Wynnum for the second half of our first semi-final between Palm Beach Currumbin and Cairns State High School. Cairns will be looking to bounce back in this game just here. Obviously 1-0 down, bit of a disrupted first half. Definitely had their chances, but it's a very, very even game. Had a bit of a sneaking listen to the Palm Beach halftime team talk down there, whether I was supposed to or not, but I did hear just a few little things, and the messages from the coaches were pretty simple. Just keep doing the basics right, get your chances, take your chances, and use the wind. Probably watched a little bit of the game beforehand and saw how much of a difference it makes, that wind. For anyone watching the live stream, if you're playing in any of the upcoming games today or tomorrow, it is one of those ones where the wind does help in this pitch. It does roll on, and they have used it well. I'm trying to have a look and see if there's been any substitutions. It does look as though there has been a change up front there for Palm Beach. Looks like Harley Woodward has come on up on that right wing position. And it does look as though he has come on for Gardner. A little bit of a... Here we go again. We got the same sort of thing with Hill. Look how high he is just here. Oh, they've pinched it high. They've pinched it high here. All right, Freeland has it. He's looking for an option. He's found one. Here goes Beattie down the line, looking to make something of it. Can't quite get his feet right. Doesn't want to be giving away a foul just there, and he doesn't. Beattie continues. Finds him. Finds Freeland inside. He's looking for an underneath runner. Can't quite find it. Good little bit of play just there to start with from Cairns. Freeland gets it. Touch there. There's a foul. The referee straight on the money there. Good little bit of sportsmanship there by Oliver Landinas. That's the stuff. These games can get heated. We understand it. There's high stakes. You never want to lose the respect in the game. That's the stuff we like to see. It's the stuff we promote in this competition. This is a massive chance for Cairns State High School, but absolutely massive. As you can see, not just tough conditions for the players out there, the wind is making havoc for the camera here at the moment as well. It's moving it all over the shop, the wind. Gives you a sense of how strong it is. Zeong! Oh, it's off the bar! Oh, it looked fantastic from my angle here. I tell you what, postcard worthy almost. Fantastic strike of the football there from Zeong in the middle of the park from Cairns State High School. He is inches away from a wonder goal. Count themselves a little bit lucky just there, Palm Beach. Both teams going to want to be a little bit smarter around their own back third about trying to give away fouls. Both look very dangerous from... That is a fantastic run from Mister on the far side there. Draws the foul. He's very powerful. Very powerful runner with the ball and without the ball. Strong lad for 15. They'll just look to keep it again. They'll be trying to keep their foothold in the game here, Palm Beach. Just trying to settle things down. Trying to break a little bit of that momentum. That is a fantastic pass to, once again, the right fullback in Hill, who is miles up the pitch. And he's managed to get the better of his defender, but then I believe that's Beattie who's done well. He's given that back out just now. Inside to Bruni. They're not going to want to give him time. Great tackle inside there. Chance here. Butler's got time on the edge of the box. Butler. Feeds it out to Mister. Mister strikes. What a save, but it's followed in. And Palm Beach get their second through Tyrese Bake, the halftime substitute. Done very, very well. He's in the right place, right time. Max Burrows does ever so well with the first one. Unfortunately, Tyrese Bake, quickest to react. And that is Palm Beach 2, Cairns 0. Oh, that'll take the wind out of Cairns a little bit, I'd say. They were doing so well to start this half. Momentum was with them, and that'll probably just shift it. It's a lot to come back from something like that. That's probably the little buffer that they would have wanted just to take a bit of the pressure off there, Cairns. You go from one end. There's a foul there. I'm not quite sure what I saw, but they go from one end where they hit the crossbar, and then a minute later go the other end and can see. That's a coach killer, that one there. So Joshy Taylor will be down there, scratching his head, wondering what to do next now. Hartsuka with the ball across, finds Pinter. Pinter plays the ball forward. And that's Matthews again, just cleaning up. He's been a bit of a rock back there today, Matthews. Him and Alandinas. Tough partnership to break down, those two. Very, very tough. Into Beattie. Brings it down. Can't quite get it. Oh, very good. It's the things you like to see. A good little bit of defensive work just there from Woodward. Slots it through. Here goes Butler. Butler looks to get the better of his defender. Squares it. Pinter clears. Not by a lot. Sasagi does well. Gets the ball. And then turns it over. It's one of those games where if you're winning it, Cairns, once they win it, they've got to get... That first pass has to stick. Good ball forward into Butler, who finds... Oh, strike first time just then. Ball over the top, Matthews, and that will be a corner. Dangerous corner from this area here. If it's it's a left footer. I would have been sending a right footer over there. The way the wind's going, you're almost shooting in on goals on this wind. On the right footer, bend it in on top, flood the keeper. That one doesn't quite beat the first man. That's a wasted opportunity there for Palm Beach, in my opinion. We've got a change coming here for Cairns State High School. It looks like Ross coming off, and Caleb Aquino going on. Looks like they're playing a second one through the middle just there. So Caleb Aquino looks to be playing as a very high 10, almost a double 9. Kennedy looking for a pass, can't quite find it. Good work out there through, and that'll be a foul, I'd say, yes. Definitely a foul on Bake. And we've got another little substitution just here. So this looks like Udison coming off. And Ryan Crandon going on at left fullback. And it looks like Matthews has gone into 6. Crandon's gone into left fullback. Oh, good work just then by Hartsuka. Does very well. So it looks like Alan Denis and Window are now the two centre backs. Hill still out here at right fullback. Alan Denis and Window gone into centre back, and then the recently brought on Crandon has gone into left fullback, which has brought Matthews into playing as one of the holding midfielders next to Bruni. So a few little tactical tweaks just there. Obviously, Matthews is one of these hybrid centre-backs who can do both. That's a handball. Sorry, referee, don't mean to do your job for you just then, but can't help me. Can't help myself just there. Wouldn't have looked out of place for the Broncos the other night scoring a try. To be fair, South could have used a little bit of that. Chance here again. We know what deliveries Yong's got. It's good delivery to the back post. Free header at the back post. It's gone backwards. And it's back in again. Oh, there's chances. There's white shirts everywhere there. I don't think that Kennedy realised how much time he actually had to bring that down. Be careful there, Palm Beach. They're not really well set up from set pieces there. They sort of looked like there was very much an overload of Cairns players just then. Maybe that little tactical tweak just thrown a few people off. Oh, it's a great little touch by Bruni, who finds, I believe that was Bake. Ball goes out wide. Sasagi's got it. He's looking for a one-on-one. He finds Freeland. Can't quite hold on to it and gives it away. So Crandon, with his hands on the ball, should just look to try and keep this moving. Does. Alan Denis will play back. Very good footy. Plays back into Crandon. Gives that one away, but good work from Butler in there to win that back. Crandon keeps it, slides through Alan Denis. Look at Hill. Look at Hill starting to go. He is wanting to get forward. There we go. Straight into his feet there. Get away with one there. It's Corbett. Good play. Yeah, it's a foul. He gives the foul there. I'm not sure there's much malice in that one there. I think it's looked a lot worse than what it was. It didn't really seem like Anson was going in with the intent to hurt there. He's trying to win the ball. He's just a little bit late. I don't think there's any malice in that, to be fair. Let the boys play. Little chat, that'll do. Plenty of space on the other side there. Oh, tough ball, and Matthews has done very, very well there. And he had to be fair, because if he gives that away, problems. Now he's back on the ball. Much more comfortable passing him that time. Crandon into Matthews with 3 around him. Back to Crandon. Looks to play down the same little area just then. Butler can't quite keep it. Into Boswell, who gives it away as well. Bruni, my apologies. He's on again. It's a decent ball. It's a great ball out to Hill. Can't quite get his touch right, but he manages to get the ball back in somehow. And now it's cleared. It's a corner. Oof. Decent. This isn't the first time Palm Beach have done this. I've seen their open boys and SPL do very similar sort of thing. The fullback loves to get high, and then the winger really inverts in. You're very reliant on someone covering that position, but of the fullback. If you turn that ball over in transition, there is a massive hole where that fullback was. You just got to gamble on it if you want to. And I think Cairns are just going to have to gamble on it. They're down 2-0. There's no point trying to sit back. You have to try and win the game. You just let Hill go and keep your left winger and Kennedy out here. Don't let him trap back and just sort of see what he can do. That's not a foul. Play on. It's done well, Hill. It's good feed through the middle from Bruni. Window does very well. Here we go, out to Hill again, who plays inside. That's great football, just quietly from the Palm Beach Reds. Hill has barely broken a sweat. I tell you what, he's been up and back, up and back. It looks like he could go all day. Ref's not happy with something down here. He's not happy with the substitute positions. Hill wins that first one. Crandon forward. Finds a little one into Woodward there. Beatty forward. Hill. Unlucky from Hill there. That's fantastic feet. Ball goes out. Here we are. Window. Sorry, Mister, not Window. My apologies. Ball for what a ball that is. He's in here. It's Woodward. Tries to go through the legs. Great keeping in the end then from Max Burrows. Made himself big. I have a substitution here by the looks of it. Not sure who just came off just then, but it does look to be that Alex Pigden has come on, and he's going to play through the middle of the park. Pigden looks like he's going to drop in and play as a 6 in here next to Ziong. Boswell's come out wide on the left. I'd say that would mean that Kennedy has come off. Del Bosco looks like he's coming. Oh, great little reverse pass there. Bake was through. Couldn't quite make it on the end of that. Del Bosco looking to come back on here. Probably just a chance for PBC to rotate through some legs here. Again, save themselves. It's a good ball inside to Beatty. Beatty, heavy touch. Closed down well by Hill. Beatty ends up with it back. He's in here to Boswell, who plays it first time into Aquino. Aquino drives with the ball. Can't quite find feet. Looking for Freeland's feet and can't quite get there. He works hard. That is fantastic. Fantastic work by Matthews in that holding midfield role. He's got the haircut of a striker, but he's got the presence of a holding midfielder and centre back. Fantastic. Ball forward, Pigden with one of his first touches since coming on, gets it forward. Drives with it on the far side. That's a fantastic ball. He finds Woodward, who looks to do it first time. He had time to do it. It's a good ball forward here to Beatty, who's got pressure from Hill. Does well to get inside him. Finds Aquino, looking to get on the other side. That's fantastic defensive work by Alan Dinas, who plays back to his keeper. Colbert just says, get it out of here, lads. Get it out of here. First win there. And that'll be a PBC ball. Del Bosco comes on there for Bake. Scores his goal. Comes off. Job done. Del Bosco picks it up. Into Matthews. Gets the better of Ziong. Ooh, looks to strike from distance. Pigden does well to block that. That looked like it was nice off the boot. Crandon on the ball. Matthews looks to switch play early, does, gets it into Hill. It's good defensive work there. Hill does well again. They'll keep the ball. Del Bosca looks to break away. Aquino can't quite get the touch right. Freeland. And Alan Denis drives forward. A step over from a centre back. I've seen it all. It goes through. Matthew again. In. Del Bosca. Fresh legs now. Looks to drive. Very casually. Gets the ball almost through there. Beattie drives into the pocket. Look at that drive from Beattie. Good space. Find a pass. He does. Finds Sasagi. He's 1v1 with Crandon. He's got help coming back. He gets beyond Crandon. Look at the defensive cover over there. The defensive cover is something to behold. It's fantastic from Oliver Alan Denis, as well as Mister on the far side, who tracked back from the best part of 40 metres away to be in cover to help that. That is what you love to see from your attacking players, getting back in. Couple more changes just here. Hill, well-deserved break. Bruni, well-deserved break. We've got Udison coming back on. And we've got an entrance for George Inglis. He continues his run, Inglis. He gets a little step over. Here's Butler onto the right foot. Great tackle in there. And he probably draws a foul there as well. He does. Inside, great ball by Caleb Aquino, who looks for Freeland, who's trying to find a pass, and he's going to continue his run. He's going to go himself. Great tackle in there by Window. Pigden inside. Xiong cleared by Oliver Alan Denis. See, there's some tired bodies there. We're inside the final 7 minutes here. We are running behind. We did have that big delay because of the girls' game. Here's a chance. It's 2. We got 3v2. We got Butler on one side. We got Del Bosca on the other side. He's got to hold his run. He does hold his run. He strikes it, and it is wide. Oh, he's done everything right. Held his run. Got him behind, and he's just pulled it. Very, very unfortunate. That was killing the game off right there. Okay, great counterattack. Cairns are going to be throwing number forward, so you're going to end up having chances now in the second half in transition moments. You got to take those chances. Ollie Alan Denis steps in. Drives, gets done by Xiong. Here goes Matthews again. 6. Oh, he's broken through. And he draws himself a corner. We've got Gardner coming back on. Probably after the corner, I would dare say. Matthews to take. This would be what I would be doing, swinging it right in. I'd almost be shooting, to be fair. If it were me, I'd be shooting from there. Use the wind, whip it in right on top of the keeper. Pretty much like that, but a bit closer. That's good work just here by Beattie. Gardner coming back on. Very good game from Butler in that little number 10 role up there. Had a good game. Plenty of touches. Worked really, really hard. Have your break, son, he says. Nick Alan Denis. Ball goes through. Finter does well there to clear that for Cairns. Back in here. Into Crandon. Checks back inside Crandon. Looks for feet. Looking for that ball. Finds one. Does it make it out here? It does ever so. There's Gardner. Gardner will press. Gardner wins. Beatty just back out here, straight into Anson. Into Zhong. Tells him, he says, switch it. He finds Hatsuka. Hatsuka finds feet out wide there in Picton. Finta, sorry. My apologies. Into Zhong. Again, they're shifting the ball well here now. Beatty. Good passage of play here from Cairns. They've shifted. Ball goes through the middle. Picton finds a pass. He rolls. Sasagi. Does he get a chance? Sasagi, what a save. Can he get back in? Oh, it's managed to... How has it not gone in the goal there? Something has happened. Who's cleared that? I don't even know. There's bodies everywhere. That one's in as well. Here we go. Chance. Goodness gracious, I have no idea what's going on there, but I don't know how it hasn't ended up in the net. That is some first save by Corbett. And then from then, I don't know who cleared it off the line. I think it could have been Alan Denis. Might have been Window. There was bodies everywhere. And it looked as though PBC just wanted it a little bit more there. There's a ball forward. Aquino gets first to it there. He looks for a pass. He doesn't quite get there. The right idea. Sasagi was on. Another change coming here from Palm Beach inside the final 3 minutes. Trying to slow the game down by the looks of it and just try and rest a few players. Try and eat up a little bit more time. Ball comes out here to Inglis. Inglis delivers. Decent ball. No one in there. Ball comes back out here now to Beatty. Inglis works hard in back and does well. Ulison has the ball. Gets it in front. Turns. Del Bosca clears a bit of space up. And loses out. Does very well in there. It's Hatsuka, but then he leaves it. Inglis. And that's a great tackle as well. Bodies going in everywhere. Who's going to put their foot on it and say, I'll just keep control of this game? Matthews is coming off ever so slowly. And Bruni's coming on. The goal scorer from the first. He's put in a shift in the middle of the park there. Put in a good shift. Bruni comes on. Goal scorer in the first half with that wonder strike. Says, get me on the ball, let me slow it down. And there it is. Straight into the middle. Great ball from Bruni. Probably could have held that a little bit more there, was Woodward. Ball clears out. Sasagi now has got a bit of space to run into. Xiong, a willing runner forward. He doesn't have much else. Here we go. Oh, it's a tough ball inside, and Gardner reads it. Now they can break through Del Bosca. Del Bosca feeds the ball out wide to Woodward. Woodward strikes from distance, and it's just over the bar. Decent effort there. This looks like a tokenistic gesture here from Nick Allandina, subbing the goalkeeper. Just eat into the last little minute here. 1 minute to go. Could be a debut appearance there. Making me go back to my team sheet. That looks like Braxton Young coming on the field. Young by name, does look young by nature. Here's a chance. Out through Anson. Anson finds No, not Beatty. That's Pigden. No, it's not Pigden. That's my apologies. Hudson. Zach Hudson when he come on. Sasagi gets the better of his defender. Sasagi. And he just can't get the last touch. Mister does just enough there. Is Denver Mister. And that looks to be all but it. About 5 seconds to go. Braxton gets a touch. He'll be loving that. Ball comes inside. Last little chance here for Aquino. And Bruni just goes, I'll just clear this up for us here, lads. Don't worry about it. Get it out of here. There's Young, plays forward into Pigden. He drives through, manages to win the tackle. Referee's had a look at his watch. It's now 30 seconds past. Probably a gentle reminder there is no extra time in these games. It does look as though he is playing it. Ball's in from Anson. Alandina says, get it out of my zone. And that's full time, ladies and gentlemen. That's nearly hit us here in the camera box. The final score in our first semi-final is Palm Beach 2, Cairns State High 0. Palm Beach Currumbin will contest the grand final tomorrow against the winner of Kelvin Grove and Palm Beach, Kelvin Grove and Kawana Waters. It's been a great day. I will be handing the commentary over to Shane Robinson for the last game. I look forward to everyone again tomorrow. And hopefully you tune in for the finals tomorrow morning.